some more Mega Man Battle Network goodness. Alright, switch that over. Timer. Go explore.
We can do this! Yeah. Good job, Lan.
Good job, Lan. Alright. I'm gonna mute Mike for a few minutes. Get some snacks.
Here comes Lan. Not bad, Lan. Let's do it, Lan. Not bad, Lan.
It's gonna be a teleport maze thing, isn't it? It's gonna be annoying.
Here comes Lan. Yeah. Not bad, Lan.
Not bad, Lan. A whole lot of nothing in this. Or the other path was like the same, or if it had more things.
Let's bust some viruses. That was close.
Doing horrible.
We can do this.
It's really annoying that we're getting like enemies that are. Always the problem with Metal Never Games. You get enemies that just like grow faster than you can like damage them. So every battle's like a couple minutes long.
Ooh, that was a tough one.
Well, like a couple minutes, like 30 seconds long. And there's so many battles. This one's got something.
Let's bust some viruses.
I was hoping it would hit the squid thing. For it makes him vulnerable.
Ooh, that was a
Counter rate's too high.
let's bust some viruses.
Whoa.
That
these-
was close.
It's the DS. There's no MIDI samples in the DS. It's all like glorious, like less than bit crunched compared to the GBA. I'm curious if the GBA had just had like less voice samples, or they had the same voice samples but like more compressed. Definitely is. I'm sure they probably like, well, especially at this point, the DS was still fairly new, so they probably didn't have very large carts. Like, I need things that can one-shot enemies. Not things that could like just about one-shot enemies.
Let's bust some viruses.
Alright, I need some help.
That was close.
This is what I need right now. Party cuss program PHP plus 50. Whopping 50 energy. Like, what's the point of that? You can handle one hit.
Here it comes, Lan. Ha! Way to go, Lan.
How many different paths is this thing gonna have? Is it gonna loop around, or is it just gonna have like completely different paths each time?
Let's bust some viruses. Ah! Yeah!
Shipping to the sun.
Not bad, Lan.
Not bad, Lan. And the encounter rate's definitely too high in these games. It's definitely way too high.
Here it comes, Lan. Ah!
Fragment deleted.
Mega Man Battle Network 5 Double Team DS. Here it comes, Lan. Yeah. That was close. Navis change, Colonel. Good job, Lan.
Alright, so I'm thinking that the choices you take will end up going the same thing, but one of them has like an item while the other one doesn't, kind of thing.
Navis Colonel. Ooh, that was a. Let's do it, Lan. Not bad, Lan.
Alright, so let's see if these are two branching paths. If there's a thing to pick up here, it means there are two different paths that actually branch out. It's the same, if the thing in the middle is gone, it means that it branches off into two and then it goes back into the same one. So I'm hoping is what it is.
Let's do it, Lan. Not bad, Lan.
Yep, okay, so it definitely does branch out. That's annoying. It's just like two separate, like... Yeah, scroll comp 10, 11... Oh man. I hate teleporter mazes. It's the worst. Last game had one of these too. Why did they like these stupid things so much? It's garbage.
Do this. Great operating.
Of course, every room you gotta like check, make sure there's no treasures in the corners and stuff like that.
Let's do it, Lan. Not bad, Lan. Lan. Not bad, Lan.
Not bad, Lan. You suck, Lan. Need some good chips. Problem is like, it's hard getting good chips unless you have good chips, so it's like a catch-22.
Let's bust some viruses. Not bad, Lan. Let's bust some viruses. That was close. Here it comes, Lan. Good job, Lan. We can do this. Good
More than
job,
that.
Lan.
Every 2 steps is like early on they're not so bad. Later on they just drag on because they're so long. Like at 30 seconds every encounter. Alright, so there's another path I didn't take, which probably has some treasure, but man, do I really want to go back? Probably not. We could have some like important programs. It's like this is Squirrel Computer 16. I mean, I can always go back in the Squirrel Computer afterwards, I'm sure. It's you, Shadow Man. I measured how long it took you to get here. I'm impressed. What are you people after? Heh, wouldn't you like to know? Alright, we didn't actually have to fight him. Well, clearly you're competent. You're Shadow Man's operator. Now I have an idea of your present strength. Lan, you're too reliant on your Navi's abilities. Erg. What? I do just as well, even without Mega Man. Lan, what kind of thing is that to say? Our strength lies in our synergy. Mega Man, you're the best Navi I could have. But did you hear what he said? Who wouldn't get mad? Heh. Guess your bond isn't as strong as I thought. It's going to be an uphill battle against Nebula. I don't need to hear that from you. Why would Shadow Man's operator need to test us? Wait, aren't you a Nebula agent? I'm a lone wolf assassin. I belong to no one. Shadow Man, return. At once. Lan, heed my warning. Regal seeks a certain thing that belongs to your dad. Regal is able to get it. It will surely spell doom for all. Oh, wait. Is he friend or foe? And what is the thing Dad has?
Email for you, Lan.
From Beryl. I'll read it. I've sent Colonel over to your homepage. We need to talk, so get there ASAP. I have to lock down your homepage with a security device, so you won't be able to jack in via an external terminal. Jack in directly from your own PC. End of message. What does Colonel want with your homepage? I can't believe he locked down your homepage, but asking you first. I wish I knew. Well, sitting here won't solve anything, so let's go to my homepage. Right, let's go, Lan.
You have email, Lan.
I love how it's always like, so you have email. Yeah, the email I just read to you. No, maybe not. This time it's actually different. This magazine has a lot of info about AC/DC Town. Oh, there you go. Higsby's finally open. More chips, more gear, and everything else you need, huh? Higsby himself is waiting for you. Drop by and see what's in stock. So let's use sync by using break-based chips. Using temporary invincibility when you use a chip in the front row. Use B button power attack. Devastating Royal Wrecking Ball. Trader could give you a rare chip, or it could give you a useless one. Trading 3 to get 1 is kind of risky. Careful of the autosave when using Chip Trader. For example, what if you accidentally put in a rare chip? Yikes, I don't even want to think about it. Giant dies on the floor. Who knows what it's for, but it suits the place well. It's free space. We can collect $50. Free space, one of Higsby's features. Used for chip trading in net battles. The Mega Man poster was recently hung here. It feels awkward. Male's Navi rolls, facing Lan with a cute smile. Lan feels weird. What Higsby bargain bin? Who's talking to me? Her. Mini bomb, Vulcan 1, barrier. Ooh, a whopping 10 HP of damage. Whoa, it's no ordinary local chip shop. What a selection. Higsby really knows his chips. Oh, that's a bubble wrap metal chip. It just came in the other day. It's on sale now for 4,200 zennies. Would you like one? Nah. Transfer Register can also manage customer data. Higsby is always getting new stuff. I'm Nanico. Welcome to Higsby's. Yo-yo D. I have like no money. It's not a problem too. The worse you do in battles, the less money you get, so it's like the weak getting weaker. It's fun. Gun del Sol. Super Vulcan. Number trader. You got 4, 2, 1, 1. It's way more. This is one where like, you buy cards or whatever, and then there's like numbers in the cards. Of these. Okay, so you can actually like put multiple ones. Visible star. That's actually a pretty decent one. Like wire shocks enemies. I think they misspelled begin there, by the way. Begin training. You always had the interns localizing the UI. Tab on 1. Swim rings are good. It's horrible. Wrench goes up the side. Wood nose. Visibility would be good to have. It's better than like 10 points of healing at this point is useless. Plug-in trading. 100E. Got a couple of those. It's a large explosion. Another one.
Jack in! Mega Man, execute! We can do this!
Colonel just like blew up my time bomb. Of course, those two like moved into me.
Ooh, that
Go check every corner, so I wouldn't be surprised if they throw something good in one of the corners.
we can do this! Yeah! Good job, Lan. Let's do it, Lan. Not bad, Lan.
Dead end. Here's my treasure.
We can do this. Yeah. Good job, Lan.
Gundel Soul. Sunshine appear with button. It doesn't have a power level, which is curious. Please plug in your bug tie cartridge to get the sun sensor working.
Let's do it, Lan.
Best weapon.
Great operation.
13 megabytes right now. We have a fire hit. Boomerang would be nice to have as a starter. Yeah, Time Bomb's not gonna be able to put those as starters for a long time. I almost put the gun to Del Sol if it's any good. I haven't seen it yet, but a Buster Up as a starter might be a good option. Maybe even an attack one. Probably use more often I use the guard. Let's do that.
Here comes Lan. Not bad, Lan.
One thing I wish these games had would be like an always run option. So you didn't have to hold down the B button every time you're... like, who's not gonna run in these games?
Let's do it, Lan.
Do it. Spear through my time bomb.
That was close. Let's bust some viruses. Good job, Lan. Let's bust some viruses. Good job, Lan. Here comes Lan. Not bad, Lan.
Yeah, so we would have missed an HP memory. Why is the encounter rate so high?
viruses. Not bad, lad. Let's do it, lad.
This time I actually failed to run away.
Good job, lad. Let's do it, lad.
The anorexic. He hasn't eaten a thing all day.
Good job, lad.
All he eats is chips all day. So many chips.
We can do this. That was close.
Navis program charge +1. What does that do? Does that like increase the or make the charge time faster? Just in case I die here and have to redo this place. I don't want to have to redo this place.
Let's do it, lad. Not bad, lad. Let's do it, lad. lost some viruses. Gah! Not bad, Lan. Here comes Lan. Ooh, that was. Navis change, Colonel. Not bad, Lan. Navis change, Colonel. Not bad, Lan. Here comes Lan. Not bad, Lan. Let's do it, Colonel. Good job, Lan.
So many of those cactuses. I never actually tried using those. That'd be good, but especially if you get a bunch of one letter. I don't like using them in the beginning because there's only like, you know, it's like, hey, I don't have any other cards of that letter, but once you get a bunch, it's like, alright, just combine it with themselves. It might be okay.
We can do this. Not bad, Lan. Colonel. Way to go, Lan.
Here, got a bunch of W stuff now, so maybe let's do a. Do I have another chip holder? Oh, it is. Oh, that one came with some stuff too. Oh, it came with some stuff, but you can't change it, which is stupid. It's like, here's a shitty folder. Yeah, it's just like a basic folder. It's like, it's got the basic crap that you normally get. Yeah, thanks to the bonus folder. It's useless. But you want to actually customize your second folder? Why the hell would you want to do that? Let's try these. Any other W's that we good for these? Got the energy bomb. No idea if this one's any good. Probably better than gun to the soul, to be fair. Alright, let's see if this is any good.
Let's do it, Colonel.
It's actually pretty decent.
Good job, Lan.
This kid bought some white powder. A chip dealer from Utopia. Special chips that you can't get in stores. That's right, I'm a secret dealer. I'm telling the officials about me, okay? It's more dark chips. Anyway, Tubby is really hot now, even in Lectopia. I'm going crazy because everyone wants it. I have only one left, you know? We're meeting here. This has to be fate or something. I'll take the last chip. You're the luckiest guy in history. You look worried about the price. Zennies are important. Oh, I understand. Listen, usually cost 10,000 zennies. I'll cut you a better deal. 2,000 zennies. Wow, what a price. Can't beat it. What do you say? Yeah, it sounds like an amazing deal. Let's do it. We've got taste. Dark Sonic. It's called Shadow. I sold out all the chips I brought. Love Lectopia. My kind of town. Realize the enemy. That doesn't seem like a very good dark card. At least the sword was like, let's do massive damage, like 400 damage. I mean, this one's like, hey, lose 1 HP to paralyze the enemy. Unless it's like a really long paralyzed and you can use a whole bunch of chips on them at the same time. Excuse me for asking, but do you like ice cream? Nah. You're kidding. You really don't like it? Wow. I've never met a person who doesn't like ice cream. Crazy kid. Hey, Gojiro. How's it going? Excuse me for asking, do you like ice cream? Sure. Right, ice cream is such a nice treat. I wonder if there are people who don't like ice cream. I can't think of anybody who doesn't absolutely love it. I get thinking about these things and I can't sleep at night. Who would lactose intolerant people? You mustn't neglect your studies, even if school is cancelled. That's what Roll would say at a time like this. School is cancelled.
What is it, Lan?
Yeah, that's right. Going to the homepage. Lan, have you heard of Oran Isle? It's an uninhabited island I'd like to visit someday. I think it'd be a real adventure. Can't stand ice cream, some unlisted ingredient makes you sick. I mean, I guess it depends where you get it. I mean, you could probably make your own ice cream. In which case, well, I mean, you know exactly what's going in it. I'm sure there's preservatives and that stuff that it's just like miscellaneous flavorings, as they say. It's natural and artificial flavors. My net navi got angry and is giving me the sunlight treatment. Oh man, what in the world should I do now? Could be happening to Gus Man right now. I just hope that he's safe. What's Mom doing now? Every time I watch the news, I think about Yuichiro. Whether he's safe and sound. What's she even doing right now? She's just staring at a table. Silly Mom. Metal Network 2. I mean, the first 3 Metal Network games were kind of eh. I mean, all of them so far. They just push out the Metal Network games way too fast back in this era. So even though I'm playing like the games in chronological order, I still end up playing a lot of Battle Networks almost like so close to each other. It's just crazy. I'm getting burnt out on these. I could just imagine kids back then. Like, they brought out 6 on the GBA. not counting like the dual games there, like I think it was Battle Network 3 that they started doing the 2 games, like the white and blue and things like that. Because of course they had to like try to cash into that Pokemon craze. They just absolutely destroyed the series by burning everybody out on it. I'm sure Japan probably ate it up, though.
Jacket! Mega Man, execute!
Don't use milk anymore. Use milk byproducts. Colonel, you've arrived. Why did you block Lan's homepage access? Told me, all be explained. Oh, there's a warp hole here. Let's check this out. Yeah. Even you, Nightman? What's going on? Nightman. It's useless. What? This isn't the real Nightman. It's only image data. Image data? So it's just Nightman's party battle system data? Yes. The real Nightman's data was analyzed and copied. This image could be used via the party battle system. It's merely a device that contains said image data. Hey, look, looks like a DS. My image data is saved inside this device as well. So you should use this device to switch image data in and out. Thanks, that helps, Colonel. No need to thank me. One more thing, Lan. This device should be protected at all costs. This is why I have security locks from your homepage and created a new comp. Okay, no problem here. I mean, I'm doing this to save Dad. Good. I'm sure you'll be able to master the system in no time. Good luck. Lan, let's try it out. Yeah. NC mission comp. Spurt. Good old spurt. Human sports team. If I have any way of like making that work. Yeah, there's no way of putting that and the undershirt with the HP 100. No way I could put the HP 100 that's not on top of the lot line. The HP 100 is way more important. Nightman, 300 HP, 1 attack. It's a shitty amount of attack. Looks like I probably... Actually, I wonder if the customization things, I wonder if they're like tied to one specific Navi.
Email for you, Lan.
From Beryl, I'll read it. Nebula agents still remain in Orin area. Immediately make your way there. However, Orin area network is unstable. You'll not be able to jack in from Orin Isle. Go there by way of ACDC area and message. Nebila's group is trying to take over Orin area again. Let's hurry, Lan. Okay. Why would they be trying to take over an uninhabited island?
You have email, Lan.
No, I don't. I just read the email. I hate how they do that. Like, literally give you a cutscene where he reads out the email to you, and then right after that, it's like, oh, you have email. It's the exact same email he just read to you. But you need to tell me twice. Okay, yeah, so they share the stuff. So you can either put it all in one, or you can kind of trade. If I'm going to use one of these two, it's probably going to be Colonel, so over here. Esports. There's a lot less room for customizing stuff too.
Here it comes, Lan. Great operation.
Because they want you to run to so many freaking encounters in this game. Even in, like, the trashy areas that give you, like, basically nothing useful at this point. It's like, nope, you gotta fight all this crap. This game wants you to grind forever. Wait till we get to the Undernet. Assuming this game has the Undernet, which of course it does. It's a standard Mega Man Battle Network thing. It gets like so much worse.
Let's bust some viruses. Way to go, Lan. Let's bust some viruses. Way to go, Lan.
Probably because it was a slog towards the end game. It took forever to get everywhere. The Undernet is like a huge ass maze. This encounter is like every 2 feet. It's such a slog.
Let's do it, Lan. Way to go, Lan.
Virus.
Here it comes, Lan.
Xenoblade, yeah.
Way to go, Lan.
I wonder what game's gonna overtake Xenoblade. My guess would be something like Oblivion. The next, you know, Fallout / Elder Scrolls game is probably gonna take it out.
Here it comes, Lan.
Or Elden Ring, yeah. Very possible. Well, the Elden Ring, I won't have the DLC. Only the base game. Unless I decide to purchase the DLC, but... Wait, it's your phone. I see we're in the Orion area. There are 6 remaining Nebula agents. We're hidden in Orion areas 1, 2, and 3. find all 6 and delete them, and contact me. Good luck to you. Mega Man, let's go find the remaining Nebula agents. They're out here. He's one, isn't he? An area has been released from Nebula's grip. There are still Nebula holdouts wandering around. How scary, how terrifying. Or in one data? That's probably map. I wish it would tell you, like, it's a map. It's like, you receive the data or in one. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a map. It should be like, or in one NP or something like that. Like, I don't know. Holy panel. So many haven't finished? Gonna get to it.
Here comes Lan. Yeah. Good job, Lan.
Oh, the DS version, you mean? I was like deciding whether I should play the Mega Man Battle Network 5 from the collection, which I have, for this one here. I was like, yeah, this one seems to have like, this seems to be the ultimate version of this game, and of course the Battle Network collection doesn't have like the, I guess, the extra stuff that this version has. So there was 2 GBA versions. There was Team Colonel and Team ProtoMan, and then the double team version basically gives you both, so you get to choose at the beginning whether you want ProtoMan or Colonel, and of course has some extra quality of life stuff, I guess. They wouldn't have the Navi assist exactly. Navi visiting here. How unusual. Another curious one, eh? But that's a pretty big thing. They do help a lot in battle.
Let's do it, Lan. Yeah. Great operating.
Well, other than this game, the collection one's pretty nice, especially since the collection has a lot of like the super ships that you would usually only get via going to events and stuff. Like they give those to you, which definitely makes a big difference. You get some really powerful chips. But I mean, in terms of standalone ones, this one's probably the best one of 5. One more megabyte. A whopping 1 megabyte of RAM. Can afford that one.
Let's bust some viruses. Not bad, Lan.
Another Nightman. It's battle image data from Nightman. And are we gonna challenge Nightman? No. Go for it, Lan.
Battle
Give it to me.
routine. Set. Execute.
Execute. Alright. Not a very good start.
Let's do it, Lan.
Split second too early. Busting level 1.
That was close.
We did it! Nice work, Lan. Star Control 2, nice. I think if I remember correctly, I think I'm missing part of Star Control 2's VOD. Something happened, I guess, when I uploaded it, and that I lost some of the VOD. So it's like gone forever. RIP Star Control 2 VOD. I'll have to go back and replay that at some point. Get the full VOD. Yeah. Circle around and attack. What do I want to replace with this? It's a good game though. This is Orient Area 3. Orient Area 3 here has literally been finally been liberated. There are rumors of remaining Nebula factions at large. Startopia. Star Tropics. Restore and recreate battles fought in this area. Would like to revive a battle between Nebula and a certain Navi team? Nah, I'm good. I see. Orient 3. Gonna drill through rocks.
Here comes Lan.
Man.
Good job, Lan.
Virus.
Let's bust some viruses. Lan.
No one stands in the way of Nebula. Org.
Let's bust some viruses. Yeah!
Stupid Meteors kept blocking me. It's so annoying. I've seen your face before. Just the kind of face I hate. You're going down.
Here it comes, Lan.
Give it. Why? I knew that would happen. Whoa, there he comes. Haven't tried this one yet. I don't know what it does. Let's try it.
Let's bust some viruses.
What did that do? Because it knows my name.
Ooh, that was a tough one.
If you were playing it, it would say, you know, way to go, Hunter. It just happens that the main character in this game is his name is Lan as well, so. Cup 80 would be nice to have, but it's a K one. I guess it's good if I throw it as the, well, I don't know if I have enough memory, but... Nope. 32 megabytes, not gonna happen.
We can do this. Good job, Lan.
Thanks, Mega Man. Program dealer. I want to see my stuff. Sure. HP plus 50. Doesn't tell you what color it is, though. It just shows you the different colors on the items thing, but doesn't say, oh, is this a red one or a pink one? Is this a white one? Is this a yellow one? Oh, okay. I guess if you see the description, it actually shows you the image. I think it's 20XDX. No, I'm pretty sure it's 20XDX, not 21XDX. basically like the near future when this came out kind of thing. Salty. Double soul effect plus 1 turn. Mega chip plus 1. Auto heal. HP recover after battle. That could be useful. Actually, is my thing even big enough for this yet? No, I'm pretty sure I have a 4x4 right now. Yeah, it's not big enough for this right now. Same thing with this one. It's too big. Won't be pushed. One extra Navi chains chance. Alright, none of those seem to be particularly useful. Stream's way behind, yeah. The joys of stream buffering.
We can do this!
Minutes ahead. You're from the future. What happens in the future? Out of your depth. Where to be deleted? Garg.
Here it comes, Lan!
Hit this guy. Something that goes behind that rock. Oh. He pushed the rock into the bat. The bat went down into the rock and died. That was interesting. I'll win the lottery. Man, I better go get a ticket. And that's down here. It's impossible to go any further.
Here it comes, Lan! Take this!
Wow. Best move ever. It's basically like a slightly stronger sword.
Not bad, Lan.
Net navies be real. We need some AI net navies.
We can do this! Yeah. Good job, Lan.
Imagine having to surf the net using like a net navi. How slow that would be.
Let's bust some virus.
Okay. Attack this guy. Rocks in my way.
Good job, Lan.
There's a Navi with a nasty look on him up ahead. Who is he? I guess it's best if we just keep a safe distance from him. You're right. I need way more random battles. couldn't quite put my finger on what was missing in this.
Let's bust some viruses. Ah! Great operating.
This guy needs a head block. Yeah, all these encounters are it's just spam. It's so annoying that you have to like open up the damn menu to still have to do that. Like, how is that not a thing that they got rid of? It's like, no, you gotta go in here, you gotta manually use the unlocker. Snake M. It was like a waste of an unlocker. 4,000 bucks for a Snake M. Blue Navi must delete.
Here comes Lan.
This one go well there. Under shit saved my life.
We can do this. Not bad, Lan.
I don't even know what this thing even does. Let's get rid of it. Marcan one. No, that thing. I think we have a billion of already.
We can do this. Great operating.
Ooh, data.
Let's do it, Lan. Eat this! Not bad, Lan.
50. At least give me 100.
Here comes Lan. Great offer. Let's bust some viruses. Good job, Lan. Let's bust some viruses. That was close.
It's weird, like, the worse you do, you get the bigger heals you get. If you do really horrible, you get, like, a good heal. Twerp. This is still Nebula's chirp. Get out of here unless you want me to delete you. Scram.
Navis chain, Colonel.
Good how slow his charge was. Kept messing up my charge.
We can do this. Yeah. Good job, Lan. Let's do it, Lan.
Why? Thought I would have done it before his attack went off.
Way to go, Lan. Let's do it, Lan.
Why do you have to break my thing? Guess I should have switched to him, and he couldn't have broken my thing.
Ooh, that was a tough one.
Rain cup? That was that crane that was like broken. There we go. Map data now.
Here comes Lan. Good job, Lan.
1,000 zennies. What am I up to now for regular memory? Megabytes. So we can good at 16 megabytes. But yeah, Boomer actually is pretty good. It's white swords, not so good. Yeah, the Boomer A is probably the best bet since we have a couple of A items.
We can do this. Not bad, Lan.
Been out of work a long time. Sure is a cruel world, isn't it? Do unemployed programmers like us have any reason to live? Sniffle. Why is Buddy Boy so low in health? I think every time he's been blocking health or damage for us, he's been taking damage. Guess that's his special, just taking damage for us. It's your Mega Man. I beat you. He'll make me into a big boss too. You're mine.
Let's bust some virus.
Care about the remaining Nebula agents. Let's contact Barrel. I'll call it the phone. I see you finished. Now go restore the network. It deep reaches at Orion Area 3. You need to gain access to Scilab area. The next mission will be liberating Scilab 3. Lan, I want you to check the route to Scilab 3. Barrel, can't we just enter Scilab area from Scilab? Yes, there is a route to Scilab area in Scilab. However, if we liberate that access route, we'll be inviting agents in Scilab area into Scilab. I'm confused. That's why we're blocking net access from Scilab. We'll have to use the net to liberate Scilab area. I see, I think. Okay, so I'm to restore the area in Orion Area 3 and check the route to Scilab 3 for the next mission. That is correct. Megaman, we're going to restore the network in Orion Area 3. Roger.
can do this. Not bad, Lan.
What? Beat all the suspicious Navis? You didn't have to do that. I was just gonna tweak them.
Here comes Lan. Not bad, Lan. We can do this. Good job, Lan. We can do this. Not bad, Lan. We can do this. Way to go, Lan.
Hey, Tim. Hey, it's a good one. It's like any of these games, they turn to pretty heavy slugs after a
Here
while.
comes Lan.
Encounter rate's just
Good job, Lan.
too high with these things. My finger gets sore having to hold down the run button. How is auto run not a thing?
We can do this. Not bad, Lan.
On.
We can do this. Not bad, Lan.
Watch more of the anime. I guess I shouldn't be surprised it was an anime based on this. Or, well, I'm assuming the game came first and the anime came second. But... This way leads to the Scilab area. Like you said, the network is blocked. Okay, let's restore it. That chance. I should say first. Who's that? Nebula. Hehehe. You know what Nebula does best. for these pesky Navis. Plan, here comes. Leave it to me.
Battle routine set. Execute.
Execute. Your regret. You are regret that you ever what? Shouldn't that be you'll regret you've ever stepped foot in this area? You are regret. I am regret. I am regret completely.
Let's do it, lad.
Damn it. Every fucking time. Yep, I regret playing this game. Tisk, why you? I'll get you for this. Would have thought we would encounter more Nebula agents. I mean, everybody. I guess you have to stay on guard when you're on the net. You have to keep forging ahead. Mega Man, restore the network. Roger. You know, it's not the first time they had like a conjunction that makes no sense in the context. It seems like whoever like localized these didn't know how the hell conjunctions worked. Land, network restoration complete. Okay, time to enter Scilab area. Roger. Yeah, apparently. Junction. What's your function? Nice to get nice to get like a shortcut so I can like exit, heal up my dudes, and go back in. He was like, no, you gotta keep going. Warning. Scilab 1 is currently under control of Nebula. Entry by ordinary Navis is forbidden. Check out immediately. Common unlocker. New enemies, some new cannons, a new tank thingy.
Let's bust some viruses. Not bad, lad.
P-type though.
We can do this.
Why does he always fucking blow up my... That's a good question. Does this give me more healing? No. Yeah, don't remind me.
That was close.
They really just like whipped this series, like they just burnt the series to the ground. Like way too many of these games.
Let's do it, Lan. Good job, Lan.
We definitely missed some paths here. Oh yeah, they just petered out. Alright, I'm gonna switch to him so he doesn't destroy my object like he always does.
Let's do it, Colonel.
Oh, that dude destroyed my thing instead.
Ooh, that was a tough one. Let's do it, Lan.
Every time, man.
Ooh, that was a tough one.
Take that one. Pick up 30 star. A nice 60 megabytes, perfect. So we can use that as a starter. Heal up every turn. Well, to be fair, Mega Man Battle Network 3 I played on the on the Battle Network collection, which of course had like all the easy mode chips, so that probably helped a lot. Like they're good games, but yeah. Like in hindsight, they should have gone 4s just because they do get really annoying with all these with all these like grindy sections with really high encounter rates and stuff. Quick save. I should. Custom screen plus 1 chip. What does that even mean? Custom screen plus 1 chip. This one, I guess. You don't have enough chips to fill the thing as it is, so I don't need another chip. Right.
Here comes Lan.
Totally hit that square.
Good job, Lan. We can do this. Good job, Lan.
Let's try to take out the cannon of this thing.
We can do this.
This is the actual DS version, which is why you have the double screen. Wouldn't have had a second screen if I played the Battle Collection.
Navis chain, Colonel.
Let's get like the Navi change and stuff like that. Which I'm assuming the Battle Network Collection doesn't have the Navi change, where it has a different mechanic to do it. I don't know how the GBA thing does it. Warning, warning. Scilab 2 is currently under the control of Nebula. Entry by ordinary Navis is forbidden. Check out immediately. Hell's that thing? HP memory. There, you can play on the DS. It's the version I'm playing. The glorious DS.
Let's do it, Lan.
Every fucking time. Every time I'm using that thing. Frickin' Colonel shows up and blows it to smithereens. It's not going well. Whoa!
Whew, that was a tough.
There's a horrible one. No problem too. Sometimes you go into an encounter and you're like, what direction did I come from? Because it's been like 40 seconds. Let's see, we're on the map. That's a new dude.
Here comes Lan. Good job, Lan.
More time bombs. I mean, time bombs are just gonna get blown up by Buddy Boy here. So they're really good if they do go off. Let's keep them the same type. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, since, you know, they're two time bombs are gonna go with each other anyways. Yeah, I don't really need this. Yield. B plus left equals strong shield. And rotate these. No rotating. Don't really have a good place to put this. I can't move the HP thing out of the way. I mean, it's the only spot it's like it'll work is there relative to the this thing here. I mean, I can shift this thing down, but it's not going to help me much. Or will it? Let's see. Not really. We have to get rid of this charger speed. Yeah, it is a good song. Three dark ships. No, I don't have 3 dark ships. I guess I can only equip up 3 dark ships. I have that 1 dark ship that I haven't equipped just to not tempt temptation. Thunderstar. It's probably better than the regular thunder we have equipped. Go with everything.
it, Lan. Good job, Lan.
Trying to having blown up by Buddy Boy again.
Here it comes, Lan. Ooh, that was a tough. Let's do it, Lan. Good job, Lan.
Should see. This leads to the next area slated for liberation. What's that cloud-like thing? Can we make it through? I'll try. Here goes. Mega Man, are you okay? Nobody just like tries to walk through it. Yeah, I'm fine. This cloud's dark power is blocking the way. It's phone. It's phone? What the hell is that? It is phone. Phone is ringing, Mega Man. Me answer phone? I see you've arrived at your destination. Describe the surroundings to me. Route to Side Lab 3 is blocked by a dark cloud. Dark cloud. Dark cloud. Its power is spilling over. That could be trouble. Very well then, head back for now. Roger. It's fair, anytime there's a conjunction in this game, it's just like, what are they trying to say here? Mega Man, check out. You are regret. This is phone, yep. Okay. That was enough to turn them back. How pitiful. Master, how should we take care of it? Shadow Man, there's no rush. We will continue to observe things a while longer. Yeah, I'm curious if the if those like if that dialogue was the same in the GBA version. Do you think they could have like done a little bit more spell checking? I'm sure at that point there would have been like some sort of like info out there, like, hey, look at these this bad grammar in this game. Should we refix it? Nah, it's fine. There's no reason to get involved in risky battles. PS version actually made some changes, fixes the script. Oh yeah, it's not the grammar. Yeah, a simple like grammar check in any sort of like word processor at the time probably would have like caught a lot of these. Oh yeah, so the Legacy Collection one is still the original GBA script. Like, it's kind of inexcusable in this era to either have, like, spelling mistakes and grammar mistakes. Like, it'd be a very simple, like, check. Any sort of editor would just, like, run through that just as a quick, you know. But no.
What is it, Lan?
Call it a day. Yeah, some people talking 20xdx. Yeah, it's like Futurama and Axe Me question, you know what I mean? No Legacy Collection makes some fixes, miscellaneous changes, like changing Regal's home nation to be Nation X instead of Nation Z. Why? Russia equals Z. I guess. Yeah, sometimes I mean, it's one of those like meme things, right? It's like, oh man, it's so bad, it's good. I think everybody looks forward to it. Like you spoony bard, you know what I mean? Like you don't change that. You just can't. Exactly. We thought of the same thing, Tam. Some things you just don't change. Like you can't. Like if you change that, you're just gonna like piss off the fan base. Even though it was just a bad translation at the time. But I'm sure like people mentioned, I mean, like how often were these things coming out? Like yearly? At least yearly, if not like multiple games per year. And there's a lot of dialogue, like localizing teams on this must have been like really like under high strain of like you need to get this done like ASAP, right? Like they didn't have time to really like have a good solid, you know, good editing pass, rereading and all that stuff. Very rushed. That's the thing, exactly. Yeah, that's the charm that goes missing with that. Oh yeah, for sure, yeah. I mean, fan translations can take many, many years versus, like, yeah, in this era, you're looking at, like, sub a year. I don't know when this game came out and, like, compared to the original. I don't know when the original came out versus the North American release for Megaman Battle.net 5. It probably wasn't, it was probably under a year. It's probably, like, a few months at the most, right? And a lot of times with these localizations, they don't get the script like while the game is in development. It's like the game comes out and here's your script, localize this, right? So they don't have time to like localize it alongside with the game release. Like nowadays it basically happens like at the same, like during the process. But back then, yeah, it was like here's the game's released, here's your script, localize this. Yeah, 5 months difference. Yeah, 5 months for localizing this much data, this much script can be quite a tough thing back then. So yeah, some stuff was definitely missed. It's been over 10 years and they're still not done. Wow. Yeah, I mean, a lot of that too is, I mean, they're not doing this like this isn't their day job. This is something that they would do like in their off time with their real job and life and stuff like that. So it makes sense. It could take a long time. Yeah, I mean, a lot of time too, there's no context. Like, here's a script, but like, what's going on? Well, dialogue is coming out, right? Like, what character is talking to what character? Like, sometimes you get none of that information. You just get, here's a script, localize this. Like, all right. It's not like watching a movie and like, you know, redubbing it, that kind of thing, where you see the movie. So that definitely causes some issues too. That's why also usually when you get like UI stuff where you literally just have a word with no context. Like is this, you know, you might have a word that means like armor or like, you know, dog or something like that. I don't know, just random thing. Like it's like, all right, are they talking about a dog? Or are they talking about armor? Like most likely it's armor because this is you know, an RPG, right? But couldn't make it to the occupied area. Yeah, guess we'll just have to see how things develop. I can't just stand knowing our enemy right around the corner. We're not able to act. I know what you mean.
Email for you, Lan.
We needed to find and change some term. Took forever to do. Yeah, that's the thing too, right? Yeah, you might have like a term that's used multiple places in the script, and it's like, oh man, we need to tweak this a bit. Oh man, we got to go find where this is used in the script and like fix it. And I was mining magno material or magno metal on Oran Isle when a ninja Navi challenged me to a battle, saying he wanted to test my abilities. In the blink of an eye, I stole some vital Nightman programs. Nightman is immobilized without these programs. Please lend us your help. Wow, a ninja Navi. It must be Shadow Man. Restless than Pride Nightman. What's he up to? 2 months? Wow, that's nuts. Well, yeah, like nowadays it's probably a lot easier, but back then, I mean, you're probably just, you have to go through this stuff manually. You can just like plop it into like some fancy, you know, processor or AI nowadays. Anyway, you gotta help Nightman. Mining magno metal must mean the drill. That's it for Oran Isle.
You have email, Lan.
Nope, no email. Megaman really needs to stop saying I have email when it's literally the email he just talked to me about. I keep thinking I got a new email and I don't. It's gonna be one of those boy who cried wolf things. He's gonna say I have email after reading one and I'll be like, oh no, it's probably just the one he talked to me about. No, I actually have a new email. Well, they kind of do sometimes. I suppose I'll do some shopping. Of course. It's not cooking, she's gone shopping. Oh. I moved forward and back. I was expecting a cutscene happening there. Sold out of my chips, thanks. Alright, but we got a whole bunch of these ones. And this one here, like the Baigen trading, like how did that even get past any sort of QA there? Get a Baigen trading. Curse shield 1 attacks even when guarding. That's a good one. He'd hit storm 2 squares ahead. So it's a pretty decent one too. All these different letters, I hate having a huge mix of different letters because you can't really combine it with anything. But I need stuff that hits harder than the stuff I have because I can't kill things. It's really annoying. Shitstorm. No, I have an undershit. I'm wearing an undershit. Keep me alive. Sometimes some of these like abbreviations are like could easily be misinterpreted. Shitstorm would be a great name for a chip. It would be. You have roles in an R-type, I guess, but what can I get rid of here? Something is underperforming. It's probably gonna be like one of these guns. This V thing seems like it's pretty decent too. Bargain bin one seems like already want to trade you money for a whole bunch of chips to stuff into this machine. How we go into Oran Isle? I guess we're just boring Yai's boat. Did we ask for permission? Sorry, Yai, we're just taking this for a while. Bye. Yeah. Captain's just like hanging out there. It's like, man, I hope somebody comes and takes the boat today. Yeah. He's trying to bring them back. I'm sure Capcom probably had a deal with the sneaker manufacturers. It's like, come on, we're gonna bring him back, I swear. Hey, Lan. What am I, Mr. Famous, doing around here? What? I'm assuming that wasn't supposed to be Lan's portrait. That's in this this text box. I developed an anti-nebula Navi, but he won't listen to me. I'm trying to train him here. You up for a net battle with Gridman? He's safe for his thing. Would have been great practice.
Routine set. Execute.
Gridman. 700 health.
We can do this.
What? Where did that disappear right away? Mr. Famous? Probably not. All Mr. Famous is Navis created by fans as part of contests. I have. Pressing level 1.
Ooh, that was a tough one.
Guess we're not in sync yet. Look out next time. Code is F, yeah. Explodes when touchdown. Only 100 damage. Maybe it's like a big AoE thing. Probably similar to the time bomb, but like without a 3-second wait. Problem is, it's an F thing. We don't have a lot of F. We have 0 F things. Show up some untranslated anime based in Battle Network bio. I guess it makes sense he would show up in Battle Network stuff, just, you know, like a cameo. Look, it's the dude! Footman? That's a weird ass name. Right, how's Nightman? Man, thank goodness you're here. Like I said in mail, Ninja Navi came and stole Nightman's thought, speech, movement, and attack programs. They scattered them in drill comp. Don't tell me I have to go through that stupid drill comp thing bullshit again. Now that man can't speak, think, move, or attack. As if his memory banks have been wiped clean. I see. It shows not to delete Nightman, which proves Shadow Man's not a Nebula agent. Shadow Man? That Navi was Shadow Man? Right, he was once a member of Gospel. So why didn't you recognize him? Well, officially, Shadow Man never belonged to Gospel. Goodman, Hoodman, yeah. Yeah, it definitely would have made more sense. Head of Gospel had him working as a hired gun. In fact, only a few Gospel members knew of him. His name is all I heard. Did he go to you as well? Yeah. So what are they plotting? I don't know, but for now let's find Nightman's program. Yeah, we can figure out this mystery later. Okay, Pride, we're off. And you're a godsend. Well, those programs back, Pride. Let's go, Mega Man. Okay.
Jacket! Mega Man, execute!
They turned off the rocks at least.
Let's bust some viruses.
Nice. assuming that needs to guard, just like the guard ability.
Good job, Lan.
I missed that one.
Here comes Lan.
Hey, Mr. J. Yeah, it's
Not
a
bad.
lot of encounters. So many encounters. Encounter rate's definitely a little too high. Otherwise, eh. We'll see what happens when we get to the undernet. That's where the game usually really gets grindy as shit.
Let's do it, Lan.
Split second too early.
That was close.
Oops. Thank God they turned off those conveyor belts. If I had to go deal with those conveyor belts again, I would have been pissed.
We can do this.
Why?
Not bad, Lan. We can do this. Eat this. Not bad, Lan. We can do this. Yeah.
It's 2 squares apart.
Good job, Lan.
This is Mine Prague. I really like reusing areas in this game.
Jacket, Mega Man, execute.
Gotta buff up that game time, but just reusing areas over and over. At least we have the maps now. It's less annoying to go through. Yep. Good way to pad out the game without spending any extra money.
We can do this. Good job, Lan. Let's bust some viruses. Way to go, Lan. Let's bust some viruses. Take this.
Damn it. I was gonna say, it's like, he's probably still considered to be on the blue section there.
Not bad, Lan.
Mega Man 11 had taken lessons. Really? I mean, Mega Man games are usually like all about the banging soundtracks, so how would they release a Mega Man game without a good soundtrack?
Let's do it, Lan. Yeah!
Perfect timing.
Great operating.
Yeah, they never released anything after 11, did they? Other than like the remasters and stuff. All the collections and whatnot. It's an offline version of the gacha game.
Good job, Lan.
Talk Prague.
Jacket, Mega Man, execute.
Let's do it, Lan. Yeah! Yeah!
Every fucking time. Ow. Why do I keep missing him?
Good job, Lan.
This game trolls me so hard. He's definitely like rubbing salt in the wound there. He's like, yeah, good job. Good job missing him so much.
Let's do it, Lan.
I was gonna say, can he like jump into those holes? And the answer is no.
Good job, Lan.
I know, right? You can almost hear the sarcasm in his voice when he says, "Good job, Lan." Not a good hand against these guys. Yep, he definitely does. And Lan sounds like he's like 30.
Let's do it, Lan. Way to go, Lan. Let's bust some viruses.
That was a nice fast. Aw, I was hoping I'd get the cannon. Specific synthesizer. I suppose like some Sid chip stuff.
Here it comes, Lan. Good job, Lan.
Move, Frog. One more. See, this one's gonna be guarded, guaranteed.
Jack in! Mega Man, execute!
We can do this. Not bad, Lan.
Not bad, Lan. I mean, that was pretty decent. I know, right? It's a good job, Lan, when you get like 3.
Let's bust some viruses. Yeah. Yeah. Not bad, Lan.
That one was definitely sarcastic.
Here it comes, Lan. Yeah. Not bad, Lan. Here it comes, Lan.
As you can see now, not bad.
Way to go, Lan.
Your way to go, Lan. I think it says something to the effect of like, I don't think he even says your name. It's just like,
Do this.
it's like, Hugh, that was a tough one or something like that.
Good job, Lan.
Attack program. Right, we found all 4 programs. Hurry and reinstall them to Nightman. Indeed. Nightman, reboot. Nightman, Nightman. Nope, he's dead. Good job. Lady Pride. I'm terribly sorry. I failed to perform my duty. You don't have to apologize. You should thank Lan and Megaman. They're the ones who found your stolen programs. Lan and Megaman, you have done a great service to me. I'll be sure to repay your kindness. Don't mention it. We could do for a teammate. Right, Megaman? Yep. But shoot, that Navi must be something else. To be able to slip past Nightman's tough defenses. It was all over before I knew what was happening. His incredible speed and agility. He's no ordinary Navi. Well, thank you for such generosity. Our team has power and technique, but is short of speed. We're no match for Nebula at this point. If there's any hope at all, it's her leader. He went to Barrel too. Very capable leader indeed. Even the best leader is powerless without a good team. So what are you trying to pull? Spying on us every chance you get. You shall know soon enough. You have what it takes, that is. Wait. Sure knows how to beat a quick retreat. Lan, we better report this to Beryl. You're right. Beryl might know something about them. See you, Pride. We're gonna get going. Okay, be careful. I have a feeling we haven't seen the last of him. Right.
What is it, Lan?
Mission control. Not tonight, though. Alright. I think it's a good time to call it there. Made some progress. Let's make a save. And yeah, let's stop the timer there. All there for tonight. So, let's see. Next stream. I'm not sure how. It's probably going to be kind of all over the place this week in terms of busyness, so maybe Wednesday. I'll try to get another stream in after work. We shall see. Same bad time, same bad channel. Yeah. If all else fails, was it this Friday? This Good Friday? So, yeah, I think it's this Friday, right? So, probably Friday anyways. Unless projects come up. I guess we'll see. So, keep an eye on Discord and stuff. So yes, thanks everybody for stopping on by. I guess we can turn off the capture for now. And let's see who's online there we can rate up. Who is online right now? I've got Sting X2 on playing some East 2. Fantastic game. Let's rate him up. We'll go from there. So everybody have a fantastic night. Fantastic start of the week, and oops, camera didn't stop. And I'll catch you probably Wednesday. Great night, guys. I'll see you next time.